My name's James Rand. I'm a DJ at the weekends in Liverpool, and in the week I teach electronic music production in SAE in Liverpool. I'm a resident for Shibuku, probably one of the biggest reputable club nights in Liverpool. They get everyone through. They get Annie Mac, Errol Alkan, Boys Noise, all the big kind of dubstep acts, all the big drum and bass, all the big kind of electro. Party music really. I mean, it's the Guardian was quoted on Shibuku saying, "Expect a minor riot," and it's kind of like that. It's very, very student based, and it's brilliant.
My name's Paul, DJ Mr. Paul. DJ'd in Liverpool on and off for about 12 years. I used to put nights on in the Mask years ago, and the Zanzibar. There used to be a bar called Crover. I was a resident DJ at Crover there with James Rand. We were in there for 2 years, and then we left there, and then we got a residency in this bar, Peacock now. In between now, I was resident for Shibuku for 2 years. Sort of went my own way because I started my own night, Discoteca Poker, which it was loosely supposed to be like a disco-based night. So we booked DJs like Toby Tobias, Morris Fulton, Hercules and Love Affair, Kim Ann Foxman, Hercules Love Affair. I was the first person to bring Tiger and Woods up to the north, which I was quite happy about.
My name's Andrew Hill. I run the night Abandoned Silence, which is based here where we are now in the Shipping Forecast. We've been running for about 2 years, and we've had people like James Blake, Mount Kimby, Subtract. Next week there's George Fitzgerald, a few things like that. We're always pushing that. No one knows a word for it. Bass music, I guess what you could call it. Yeah, that's what we do around here.
I work for a publication called Wax. It's a magazine, but we put parties on as well in a warehouse down the other end of town. It's a 3-room warehouse. The biggest booking we've had is possibly Daoud. We're not spending thousands of pounds on DJs to book. We're using a lot of local talent, and still getting all the numbers in, which is looking really good.
There is such a lack of. There's not really much talent. Like in Manchester, it seems like every week there's a new artist coming through that someone recommends to me or something. There's from Manchester. In Liverpool, there's Melee. I can remember, on one hand I can count out all the main electronic music people in Liverpool, and no one's actually staying just because there's absolutely a minimal scene here. The most you can get to actually meet other people who DJ or are into this kind of music is coming to either Abandoned Silence or to one of the local nights where local DJs play, but still they're not booking names. They've just got local students who DJ just because they need somewhere to play out because there's no one putting it on, so they have to do it themselves, if you know what I mean. It's quite a big DIY scene, but the one thing, none of them are actually producing. There's a lot of good DJs that mix this kind of stuff, but no actual producers really coming through at all.
Getting a mixture of young and old. I'm 34, getting people my age in there, people up to the 40s, and again people who could be 18, 19 years of age.
Well, none of the locals are into this kind of music. It's only really the student crowd again, but slowly but surely more and more students are getting involved in it. But for the time being, we're literally just got students coming down. We've got no locals, whereas hopefully over time with names like James Blake, Subtract, people getting on Radio 1, hopefully more and more of them will get recognised and get more locals involved. That's what we want, because at the minute we can only run from September to May from when students are here. So hopefully the dream is eventually be able to do summer gigs as well, but there's no, at the minute I wouldn't even consider it, but that's where Liverpool is, sadly. I'm not sure if you could say it's declining. It might just be on a really low plateau that it doesn't. Something might happen that might trigger, a new act might come through, but there's no signs of life really of anything changing.
I love Liverpool like a lot. I think it's it's my hometown, and like I've got 2 really good residencies in like some cool clubs. I can't really shake the feeling at the moment that if I want to take it to the next level, then I've got to move down south really.
I'm starting to look further afield just because, well, about a month ago or 2 we had Subtract and Girl Unit playing together, which from what I've been told in almost any other city would have been a sellout show, whereas here we're struggling to get 150 people down.
But yeah, I don't know. I wanna end up in London by probably the beginning of next year, I think. But at the same time though, like I don't want to go down there and just get any old shit job. I want to go down there and carry on doing what I'm doing here, but down there, which is going to be really hard, and I've got no preconceptions about how difficult that's going to be. It's going to be really solid, but at the same time though, I think like it's never impossible.